Am I a bad reviewer? It's Chris the Batman Statue Collector, your Dark Knight of Collecting, and welcome back once again to Brotherhood of the Bat Collectibles. I'm so glad that you're back with me today, and if it's your first time watching, please consider hitting that subscribe button, hit that like button so people just like you find this content, and also if you want to take it one step further, hit that notification bell, choose all, that way you don't miss any of our videos. Now, at the beginning I asked the question, am I a bad reviewer? And the reason why I asked that is because somebody recently made a comment. It wasn't a bad comment necessarily, but they said that they found it rather disheartening that my reviews are always positive. And so I got to thinking, okay, well, is that a bad thing? Is that a good thing? Am I a bad or good reviewer on YouTube? And so I really got to thinking about that. And somebody actually came to my defense, and that's what I wanted to talk about. And I wanted to talk about why I review the way I review on this channel. It goes a little bit about my own personality, but also just my philosophy on life itself. Okay, so I'm going to bring up the message here, and I'm going to read what the person wrote. They said that you're viewing it from an incorrect perspective. It's not that Chris loves every piece. Rather, he is selective about the pieces that he chooses to acquire for his own collection and the pieces he chooses to showcase to the community. In my evaluation, this is done purposely for two reasons. First, his taste has created a very aesthetic, personal collection, and the evidence of that is showcased in the background of every video. Ta-da, back there, okay? Second, selecting pieces that have already adhered to his own personal standards is beneficial to potential buyers and allows his content to be primarily positive. And that has created a community on his various social media outlets that is equally positive. The community Chris has forged is upbeat, pleasurable, and amazingly free of typical toxicity that nearly all social media suffers from. And he goes on to say, I'm quite certain there are countless pieces Chris thinks is awful. He just doesn't waste time complaining about them on camera. So I want to thank that person for kind of coming to my defense on that. That means a lot to me. And I am incredibly proud of the positive community that we have built through this channel. There's lots of great positive people out there. And I find that generally, there's usually always two types of people. There's positive people and negative people. People that want positivity in their life and people that like or cling to negativity. And so I, through this channel, have discovered so many amazingly positive people. And I think that is because they all gravitate and want to be around each other. They want to be supportive. They're tired of drama. Okay? So when it comes to my channel and my philosophy, in my real life, I'm a counselor. I always try to see the good and the bad. I always try to see both sides of an argument or a situation. And I guess I kind of review things the same way. I always try to see the good and the bad, but I don't feel like there's any reason for me on this channel to ever trash a piece. Now, if something is horrendous and I feel like maybe I'm gypped out of something, I will probably talk about that. But at the same time, the person that wrote is exactly correct. I am not going to be buying trash pieces for this channel. I'm just not. Why would I waste money on things that either A, are not worth it, B, look like trash? I'm not going to spend my time or money on those things. I'm going to personally buy things that I want in my collection, or I'm going to be buying things that I want to share with you for this channel. Okay? So that's number one. He's exactly right. I buy things because I have a personal level of taste that I want for my personal collection. And at the end of the day, that's what this channel is. It's my collection I'm sharing with you guys. And so I do have a common aesthetic, if you will, of what I want in this room. I want it to be museum quality. I don't buy a lot of things that I just am going to review for this channel. I just don't do that. Some people do that. I have from time to time. I've bought things just to review, and I ended up selling it and getting something different. That does happen. I'm going to be honest. It does happen from time to time because I just don't have the room. Some things I want to review because I'm interested in it, or I think you guys are interested in it, or might be interested in it, excuse me. But when it comes to reviewing, In my life, I am mostly an optimist. There are times where I am not. Life right now is a little crazy, and it's really hard to be upbeat. It's really hard to be optimistic. And that's why I am so thankful for this hobby. And I hope you guys are too, because this hobby takes away from some of those stresses. And we've talked about that here on the channel as well. But in my opinion, I am always looking for the positive. I'm always looking for the good. And I want to point those things out. Now, if you watch any review, I'm generally excited. That's just me. That's my personality. I'm generally excited about the things that I'm reviewing. It's very rewarding to me. Sometimes it is stressful because I'm trying to film, I'm trying to edit, I'm trying to get stuff out to you guys quickly. So sometimes that part of it does take away some of the fun for me. Sometimes I'm unboxing things and I don't even remember it because I'm filming, I'm worried about angles, and so it takes some of that fun out. But at the same time, I'm always looking for the positive in what I'm reviewing. I want to showcase this for you guys because I want to show you what is so great about a piece. If I order a Mr. Freeze from Prime 1, I'm looking at it right there. It's incredible. Are there things about it that are maybe not amazing? Sure, but overall, it is a phenomenal statue. But if I'm going to talk about, well, it takes up a lot of space, or it takes up a lot of room, or it's a lot of money, those are all could be viewed as negative things, right? But I'm trying to sell it to you as a good statue because that's what I feel it is. And I'm not going to sugarcoat that. I'm going to be positive and I'm going to show you what I love about each piece. And again, it comes back to I'm not going to be bringing in pieces that I feel like are trash. I'm not going to waste your time. I'm not going to waste your time. And I'm not going to be bringing in anything that I don't feel like is quality. Because that's just me. I don't want to waste my time either. I mean, I'm not going to be bringing stuff like that into my collection. So you're not going to see me trashing a review on this channel. And thus, it goes back to the community we've built. Because I feel like positivity gravitates toward positivity. And that's when we created our Facebook group, our social media, Rogues Gallery Live. I have surrounded myself with other collectors that feel the same way I do. Now, of course, we're going to disagree on pieces, and some people might hate this piece, or I might love this piece, or whatever, but we all are common because this hobby is a pretty small hobby, and it can be very lonely. We've talked about that on the channel as well, and so I am so glad that we've created this positive place together. Now, you can find positivity in other groups and other channels as well, and there's always going to be some negativity, but I'm amazed by the amount of positivity versus negativity on this channel. And that's because of you. Because I think you guys are drawn to this content and you care about what I have to say because of that positivity. I'm told all the time, Chris, I come to your channel because of your energy, your excitement. And I'm glad that you feel that because I feel it the same way when I see another collector get a new piece or post new photos for the first time because this is supposed to be fun. It's supposed to be exciting. And again, it is an escape from our daily life. Okay? So, am I over positive? Yep, that's just me. That's my personality. I'm not going to sugarcoat that any other way. And I'm so thankful for everybody that agrees with that philosophy, to appreciate the art for what it is, to not trash an artist that worked hours on a piece, sometimes months on a piece to bring people excitement or to bring a new statue to a new company. I'm not going to do that. I refuse to do that. And if I do feel like a piece is trash, and guess what, guys? I feel like there's a lot of pieces out there that are awful. But I don't comment about those. Why? What is that going to do other than foster more anger or hate? I don't have time for that, and neither should you. Neither should you. This community is built on collecting, whether it is from the small scale stuff to the hot toys to the high-end collectibles. This is supposed to be fun. It's a positive thing that we've all created together. Sorry guys, my battery just died right there. But what I was going to say is I just want to thank each and every one of you for being part of this community, for being positive and enjoying the hobby with me. I create this content, but it's all you guys that make it so unique and special. Again, positivity breeds positivity. We attract to one another. And I encourage you all to continue to do that outside of your hobby as well. Show somebody else that you care, so show somebody else that you can be a positive person in their life as well. And if we do that more, I feel like our world would continue to get to be a better place. Because again, right now, life is difficult. It's not easy. And we have to do our part to spread that positivity and that passion of ours into other aspects of our life. It's very important. It does carry over. This is just one part of that in our life. So anyway, thank you for listening to me ramble on today. I just wanted to share my thoughts on that because I do feel like probably some of you out there do feel that maybe I am too positive, or, you know, I don't create the drama that you're maybe looking for. And if you're looking for that, this is not the right channel for you. Go find somebody else because there's lots of other drama other places. Here you're going to get positive community, positive reviews. I'm going to still give you my thoughts on pieces if I don't like certain things. But again, I'm not buying anything that I don't think I'm going to love. Bottom line. So anyway, thank you guys so very much for watching. I would love to hear your thoughts and comments down below as always. You guys mean the world to me. I hope you guys feel that. I hope you guys know that because it's very, very true. I am who I am, and I just can't thank you guys enough for being here and listening to me talk today. Again, if you're new here, please hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, click the notification bell, and just thank you guys again so very much. I hope you're all doing well, and I'll see you guys next time right here in the Bat Cave. Bye, everybody. Hey guys, thank you so very much for watching today, and if you're new here, please hit the subscribe button right here on the screen and check out these two awesome videos. I think you're going to love them. And also please join us on social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. I would love to have you join in all the fun. Thank you guys so very much for watching. See you in the Bat Cave.